property we are selling is known as Lot 66 on Plan 052521 in Certificate of Title Volume 8283 Folio 747. But in plain English, it's better known to you and I as 8 Emerald Street in Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings. So that's the light fittings, the floor coverings, window furnishings, etc. They're all staying and form part of the contract here today. The property we are selling, ladies and gentlemen, is also via public auction, whereby a 10% deposit is required upon signing of the contract, and that can come in the form of a $20,000 deposit or a transfer today, and then the balance of that 10% to happen on Monday. So $20,000 deposit transfer today if you're successful, and the balance of the 10% deposit for whatever the purchase amount would be will happen then on Monday. We have flexible settlement terms, 30, 60, 90 days. And if you've got any other settlement terms outside of that you've been talking with Jackie and Jay about, and if we've honored those in our conversations before with our conversations with the owner, then we'll obviously honor those if you purchase here today, but 30, 60 or 90. Again, if you have any questions about the settlement or the contract terms that I've spelled out there and how you're buying today, then please let us know or contact our agents who are online, or simply raise your hand and they'll attend to you and see if they can answer any of those questions. The rules for today's auction, fairly simple. They are the same as when we are on the street. They are on the same as we're on the street. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prevent an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer will indicate, bidders on request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids. The words during the auction I used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules. Again, if you have questions in relation to those, our staff are at hand and ready to help you with that. But while they answer any of those questions or get you prepared for that bidding part, and as you can see the screen, the directions on how to bid are all there as well. I'll talk to you a bit about the home and the opportunity here as a few latecomers come in now. The home, ladies and gentlemen, a fantastic home, depending on what it is that you're looking to do or what you're looking for. A home that's suitable for a young family at this current stage, or even an older family downsizing and wanting to be in Mount Waverley. It certainly accommodates you as well. 4 bedrooms, 1 beautifully large renovated bathroom, an updated kitchen, which is floating on your screen at the moment. Beautifully neutral throughout the whole home, so a lovely color palette there makes it easy for you to go in and put your personality, touch and charm on the property however you wish if you're the lucky purchaser. Lovely hardwood floors throughout. There's the outdoor area as well, brick paved, lovely big backyard too, some 720 square meters of odd land to work with there. So you've got the opportunity to knock down and build your dream home. You've got the opportunity, subject to council approval, to put 2 townhouses on there, or simply work with the current home, and you may want to extend it, renovate it, or you may want to have it just as is as an investment property or that live-in home, all within the Mount Waverley Secondary College catchment zone, which is where you want to be. Highest capital growth areas in the southeast. This is definitely one of them. Land value goes up in this area more than most other suburbs in Melbourne. And if you've been watching the market, seeing how things are going, then my emphasis is that you bid and bid strong today, because property prices continue to rise. Every time you hear about anything, whether it be a bit of a credit crunch or whatever that's coming into the market, I've got to tell you, the government will throw some money at some market sectors to improve that situation pretty quickly, because one thing we know is our government does love stamp duty revenue, and they love prices rising and rising continually. So don't think for a moment that there's going to be a time where the market crashes and you're going to get in with a bargain, because everyone else will be also trying to do the same. This is your time, buyers, ladies and gentlemen, to be able to purchase a home that suits your needs, has the land, has the school zoning, minutes away from the Glen, Mount Waverley shops, cafes, restaurants, Chadstone down the road, the city 20 minutes away as well. All those amenities, Brickworths and Burwood, just moments away, whether it's walking short distance by car, trams not too far, everything within a short distance that you'll come to know and love if you move into the property. And hopefully by the time that you've moved into the property, our lockdown rules will have subsided, so you can enjoy all those amenities a bit more, and how the owners have enjoyed living here for all of this time as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to kick things off in a moment. I have one final rule though. That's how I sell the property. I'm going to call it 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. And when the hammer hits the contract like so, the property will be sold. I cannot take a bid or offer after that takes place. I'll give everyone fair warning, but I stress that you have your chat box under control on the right-hand side of your screen, and depending where I'm pointing, it's probably on that side, that you are ready to go with your bids. And if you are bidding against an opposing bidder, my advice is have your next bid ready with your paddle number and your amount ready, so that all you need to do is hit enter, so that you can bid fast, bid strong, and try to secure yourself a fantastic home and opportunity. 8 Emerald Street, lucky number 8. Buyers, we couldn't give you anything more or anything better on a Saturday afternoon in Melbourne. It's up to you now. Place your bid in the chat box. Let's get underway, bidders and buyers. You get a start. You get the opportunity to start your bid or offer in the chat box. Let's get underway and see who the lucky purchaser will be, signing contracts and hopefully driving by to put a sold sticker up with you if you're within the 15Ks. Over to you, buyers, bidders. It's in your hands now. Fair, reasonable starts. What I look for, start me anytime from now, anywhere you like, in that chat box on the right-hand side, and let's get underway. In your hands, buyers, now. You get to decide where we make a start. Make a start's the best way to go. I was reading something the other day that said the odds of the first bidder buying, the first person who bids, is somewhere around 60 to 70% of that person who bids first ends up being the purchaser of the property. So I'd based on those odds, I'd probably say get in there and fire away your first bid. Bidders and buyers, up to you now. Fire away your bid. I'll be guided by you. I need you to make the start so that we can get the auction moving. Jackie, Michelle online as well. Jay online to help those bidders as well. Claire as well. Get your bidders and buyers. Place that first bid in the chat box so we can get underway. 8 Emerald Street, Mount Waverley, bidders and buyers waiting for your bid in that chat box. Time to make a start, 720 square meters, Mount Waverley College School Zone, as I mentioned before. Renovated bathroom, updated kitchen, awaiting your start now. Giving you plenty of time to do so. Going to need to bid to buy the property anyway, is what I'd say, so you might as well make the start and get us underway. The screen will feature the price of those bids shortly as those bids come through. And then once the property is on the market, the screen will turn green, giving you the full knowledge, as well as our staff members making it known when they voice it and also putting it in the chat box as well. But bidders and buyers, over to you. You've got to make your start now. In your hands, still 8 Emerald Street to place your opening bid or offer. Thank you, paddle number 10, a bid at 1,250,000 gets us underway there. And we're happy to take a rise of 100,000 from there to get us more in line with the market in our area. 135 is the bid I look for from here. 1,250,000 is the bid, paddle number 10. Good luck. I'm only taking 100,000 at this point in time, just so we get a little bit closer to the range there, Lynn. So we need to be at 135. But if you want to put in a bid, you can put in 135. At the moment, we're at 125. Uno, paddle number 714. That's how to bid and buy real estate. 1,400,000, certainly a bid I'll take from here. Had 1,400,000 is the bid. Had 1,400,000 is the bid. Sorry, paddle number 8, you're going to need to move along now into the 1.4s. Paddle 10 also now, we're in that zone of the 1.4s. Take a rise of 50 from there if you like. At 1.45 is the bid I look for from here. At 1,400,000 now, 1,450 is the bid that I'm seeking from here. I'll only take the 50 at this stage. We're at 1.4 is the bid. At 1,400,000 is the bid now at 1,400,000. Had 1,400,000, paddle 10 against you, paddle 8 against you, but we need the $50,000 rise. It needs to be 145, and then I can allow it to break down a little bit from there, but 145 is what I need from here. Had 1,400,000, the bid here now. Paddle number 7 holds the bid at 1.4, looking for 145. At 1,405 is what I'm looking for. 450 is the bid. Again, paddle 10. I see that you got the 25 in there. I'll tell you what, I'll take the 25 and I'll now take the following 25 from any and all to take us to the 145, which is what I was seeking just before. 145, Stephen, there it is. That's how to bid and buy. 145's the bid. Have 145's the bid now. Strong bidding is going to buy you real estate. I've got to stress it, particularly in an online forum. It can get quite competitive too. You're going to need to bid and bid strong from here. $25,000 rise, what I'm looking for from here. 75, can I say? We're at 1,450,000. Clearly on your screen there, bidder in front, paddle number 33. Stephen, good luck also with your bidding. 175 is what I'm looking for. 1,475 is the bid I'm looking for. Up to and against you now. 1,450 is the bid. I said a $25,000 bid is what I'll take at this point in time. Looking for that bid at 1,475,000. Paddle 10 and 8, you can need to increase your bids anyway. 475, I'll take your 470, then we'll round it up there. Paddle 10, you have it now at 470 on a $20,000 rise. Una back in at 1.5, bang, with a strong, big offer there, 1.5. That's the way to buy real estate now. We're in front. Had 1,500,000, paddle number 7 in front, and in the best position to buy at this point in time. That's how to buy. I stress that. $20,000 rise is probably the best way to go from here. Bidders and buyers looking for a rise of 20. Can I say 520 from here? We're at 1,500,000 now. Paddle 10 has it. I see you 10, but I need the 20 there. Paddle 10, we're going to get there. Trust me, $20,000 rise. Can you confirm paddle 10 it go to 20? Paddle 8's taking the position now anyway. 520 is the bid, taking a further rise of 20 to take us to 40 if we can from there. 520 is the bid. At 1,520,000, paddle number 8 has it. Against all comers now, Lynn in front. Paddle 8 has it. 152's the bid. At 1,520,000, Una, I know you've been with me most of the way. A roundup bid at 550 is probably a strong bid from here. My suggestion at 152 is the bid. I won't take the $5,000 bid at this stage, paddle number 10. I'll take a 20 rise. I'll take a 10 rise to make it easy from you, but we're not in fives just yet. You can secure another bid if you wish. Stevens in for 540. There we go. The strong and aggressive bidders are the ones that buy real estate. 540 in front, Stevens there. Paddle 33 in front, Una against you, Lynn against you as well. 1,540,000. The screen will update in a moment or so. There it is at 1,540,000 now. At 1,540,000 now, 550. Yes, Una, I'll take the bid at 10 now. And the bid at 7. Paddle 7's got the bid now at 1,550. Screen update in a moment. There it is, 1,550,000 now, 560. Can I say from all our bidders and buyers online, your chance now as we get to the pointy end. Thank you there, paddle number 10 with a $10,000 rise, putting yourself in the box seat now to try to purchase the property here today at 1,560,000's the bid. Against our bidders now, 3 or 4 of you in it. Got to decide between the 3 or 4 of you who's going to be the strongest, who's going to put in the strong bid to secure the property. If you know your property prices and know the market well, you'll know here that you have got a great opportunity in the box seat. 570. Thank you, Stephen. Back in for a $10,000 rise now at 1,570,000. Hotly contested. I can see we've got about 3 or 4 bidders in there, in and around the same level now. Paddle number 10, how about we take that to the 580? Because I know I can be here till 6 or 7 or 8 o'clock at night, but I suggest if we go there at this point in time, we will definitely be pulling up a chair. And you might need to order the Uber Eats for me so that I can sit here and have a little feed at $5,000 rises. But I'm looking for the $10,000 rise. Siva, I need that 580 from here. Any and all bidders can jump in with that bid from here. At 1,570,000, I need the 580 from here. At 1,570,000, 580 is the bid I'm looking for from here. Against all parties now, Stephen has the bid at 570. Una, paddle 7 against you. Paddle 10 also against you. Lynn before a little bit earlier on also against you. 1,580,000 is what I'm seeking here. At 1,570,000, the bid with Stephen 580 is what I'm looking for. I'm going to call 3 times. First time in the call now at 1,570,000. Looking for that bid at 580. Can I see it? Second call now at 1,570,000 is the bid. Looking for that rise at 10 at 580. There it is. Paddle 88 in 580. Paddle 10, sorry, first. I saw your bid first. Siva has the bid at 580. So paddle 10, be crystal clear, holds the bid at 580. Paddle 88, you need to be in front of that bid because there was a bid earlier at the 580. So 1,580,000 with paddle number 10, but paddle 88, not to dismay, another 10,000 and you're in front. Call it 590 if you wish from here. At 1,580,000 with paddle number 10 at this point in time. There we go. That's a strong bid. 1,600,000. There's your bid, paddle 88, putting yourself in the box seat clearly in front now. At 1,600,000 is the bid. On the market and selling. Jay's told me the news there. On the market selling at 1,600,000 and screen turns green. Paddle 88. You're in front and buying the property if there's no better bid from here. At 1,600,000, you're the buyer. Make that crystal clear. Wait a minute. Not so now. Paddle 10 comes over the top with $10,000 rise now. At 1,610,000 is the bid. Siva's in front and buying the property. Paddle number 10 at 1,610,000. He has it in front now. At 1,610,000, do I see 20 from here? At $1,610,000 is the bid. Paddle 88, it's against you. 610's the bid. 620 back at you. Paddle 10, it's against you now. 630, can I say from there? 620 is the bid, and the keys belong to paddle number 88. Very lucky. 88 paddle number. Number 8's the address. I'm seeing the connection there. Had $1,620,000 the bid in front, and the keys will be handed to you in 30, 60, or 90 days if I have to call 3 times and knock it down. Paddle number 10, it's against you directly, but also to our other parties who have been bidding earlier on. Don't feel that you're out of the running at this point in time. Your best chance now to buy the property. Take your rise of 5,000. Of course we will. Now it's 625. There you go. You're back in front now. Paddle 10 in front now. 630 on another $5,000 rise now to round it up at 630 is the bid. We're moving in fives at the moment. Paddle number 10, I saw your bid. 630 is now the highest bid from paddle 88. They're back in front. At 1,630 now, 35. 40. Do we see 45? 1,640 is the bid. Paddle 88 in front. Get your next bid ready. Start typing the paddle number and the amount. Get ready to hit enter. The fast, strong bid's the way to buy real estate. At 1,640, paddle 88 has it at the moment. Paddle 10, Sivo, it's against you. Is there any more in it? Paddle number 8 is out. That's clear from there. But paddle 88 is still in at 1,640. Popular choice of paddle number. Surprised not to see paddle 888 on there. But paddle 8 is out. Paddle 88 is in and buying at 1,640 if there's no better bid. Paddle number 10, I'm appealing to you now to see if there's any more left in it at this stage. All our other bidders and buyers who have bid online today, if you are done, if you are finished and out, much like Claire has put in the chat box, just let us know by putting it in the chat box. If you are finished with your bidding here today, if you are done, if you have reached your limit and cannot bid any further, please put in the chat box that you are done and out. Abby's got the directions there in the chat box for you so you're clear, and I'm clear that you're out before I call 3 times to knock it down. 1,640 is the bid, paddle 10. I need to know if you're in or out at this stage. Otherwise, I'm going to proceed to count it out 3 times and knock it down to sell. 645, thank you for your $5,000 rise. You're still alive and with us there. That's great. 645, 650. Paddle 88 took my advice and had that bid lined up, I reckon, on the keyboard just to hit enter straight away. Good work. Probably try the same again just in case. Paddle 10, my advice is much the same. There it is at 655 on another $5,000 rise now at 1,655. Paddle 88, were you fast? Did you type it in quick enough? Could you hit enter now and take us another 5,000, or even a knockout bid from this stage might be the best way to do it. 660, there it is at 660. Paddle number 10 against you, a further rise of 5,000. Or again, I also appeal to you, a strong knockout bid from here might be the way to do it. Whether that's a 10 or a $20,000 rise, or why not just take us to 1.7 and be done with it? Up to you. Might be cheeky in me asking for it for that level. Una is out. We appreciate your bidding. Thank you, Una. You were a strong player early on. Thank you so much. Our staff will endeavour to find you another property as comparable as we possibly can. But ladies and gentlemen, there's only 18 Emerald Street available right now. And at this stage, paddle 88 is there. At 1,660,000, paddle number 10, I'm asking again, appealing to you. It appears it's just the two of you in it at this stage. Paddle number 10 and paddle number 88, just the two of you bidding it out at this point in time. 1,666,000, 66 is the price. Where do we go from here? Paddle number 10, are we done? Are you finished and done? Just waiting. I've seen it a minute or so from your last bid. 665. I've got your $5,000 rise still with us there. Hit enter on that screen. Paddle 88. There it is. 670 is the bid. I thought it would be good, strong bidding. At 1,670,000 is the bid. Is there another 5 left in it there? Paddle number 10. Let us know now. Punch in that number quickly. Let us know. There it is. 675. Strong bid back. Coming back in to try to buy the property here now. 675 is the bid. At 1,675,000, do we hit enter? There it is. 680 is the bid now. Paddle 88, you both want it, but I probably can't see you living together. At 1,680,000 is the bid with paddle 88 now in front. At 1,680,000, paddle number 10, do we see another rise of 5 or take us at 10? Maybe 690 is the bid that shakes off your competition. Who knows? They'll have to delete and adjust the number before they press enter again. 680 is the bid. At 1,680,000's the bid with paddle 88. 685, paddle 10 still with us there at 85. The screen will update. There it is at 85. Paddle 88 against you for a further rise from here. At $1,685,000, where do we go from here, paddle 88? 686, $1,000 rise. Certainly we'll take it. As I said before and much earlier, we're on the market and selling, so we'll take the $1,000 rise. Paddle 10, there's a clue in that bid. It's up to you now. 690, good round up bid there. That's the way. At $1,690,000 is the bid. Paddle 88 against you. 691. Paddle 10, your retort from here. Got your paddle number there. 691's the bid. Paddle 10 up to you now. Time to be strategic. As you can see, the bidding pattern change. 692's the bid. It puts you back in front. 1,692 the bid now. At 1,692, paddle 10's in front. I really can't tell who's going to be the person that takes the keys here. Close run battle here. At 1,692's the bid. At 1,692's the bid. Paddle 10 has it at this stage. Paddle 88, where do we go from here? Are you still in or out? Let us know. If you're in, throw that figure in the chat box. If you're out, then we'd appreciate letting us know, just so we know. Paddle 88, if you're still with us, let us know now as I begin to call. 100% done and dusted, out is the message. I'm going to give you a moment to rethink it. Maybe take us to 1.7. I don't have another property like it, and certainly knowing that you like the number, I don't have a number 8 on the market. 100% you say with a smiley face. Appreciate your bidding. It looks likely that we're done and dusted here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. At 1,692,000, paddle number 10 is probably swearing for me to knock that hammer down. I'm going to call 3 times for any last latecomers to confirm if they're in or out. I need to know now. Fair warning, I'm selling here and now on the first call, ladies and gentlemen, and we sell away here at $1,692,000 on the second call now as we look to sell $1,692,000, paddle number 10. And on the third and final call, all finished and done with everyone saying they're out at this point in time, I'm selling paddle number 10. Welcome to 8 Emerald Street. We are sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending the online auction. We thank our bidders for your participation. We look to try to find you another property as soon as we possibly can. Otherwise, buyers, good luck. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and we hope to see you very, very soon.